You want to know if she actually likes you, and she's probably already told you she does. She said she cares about you. She said the timing's just off. She said she doesn't want to lose what you two have. We have to pause. None of that matters. Here's a fundamental truth about human nature that most guys completely miss. What a woman says she wants and what she actually wants, two completely different things. I'm gonna show you how to read the only thing that's real, what she does. Let's get into it. All right, to understand why her actions and words don't align, you have to understand that men and women are fundamentally wired to communicate differently. Men typically make their way through this world using logic, reason, and stating plainly what they're thinking. Women usually get where they're going based on intuition, emotion, and social safety. There's always outliers. This isn't groundbreaking news. People tend to know this. What a lot of men don't know is that this changes the meaningfulness of the things she says. She's speaking a different language. Bing ding ching. So here's what happens. A woman will usually do one of two things. In the most common circumstance, she'll tell you what she thinks she wants, not what she'll actually respond romantically to. You'll become all the things she said she's looking for in a man, and 2 weeks later, you're left scratching your head after getting ghosted. Or, in a much worse scenario, she'll tell you exactly what she knows you want to hear because she wants to keep you around. She likes the attention. She likes how you make her feel. And she knows if she says the right words, you'll keep showing up. So here's the rule. You watch what women do, only what they do. Actions don't lie. Sign number 1. If a woman genuinely likes you, she will almost always find the time for you. I know what's probably going through your head right now. She's busy, she's got work, she's got her friends, she's got a life. I get it. I've been that guy. I've made every excuse in the book. She's going through a lot right now. Things will slow down for her soon. They didn't. Here's the truth. Every single one of us makes time for the things we actually want. If she's genuinely into you, she's rearranging her schedule. She's getting back to you. She's finding a window. She's making it happen. But if you're the one always chasing a free slot in her calendar, if she's constantly so busy but somehow has time for everything else, that's not a scheduling problem. That's a priorities problem. You're just not on the list. Now, flip the roles. You obviously like her. You think about her nonstop, imagining what she's up to and if she's thinking of you. You find yourself occasionally checking your phone just to see if she texted you. Could you even imagine her trying to set up a date with you or find ways to be with you, and you always choose other things to do or don't give her an alternate date? There's not a chance. The woman who actually wants you picks up. She reschedules when something comes up. She reaches out first. You don't have to work to find her. She shows up. Sign number 2 is going to be her body language. This one I want you to pay close attention to, because this is where a woman's words and her body can start telling completely different stories. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you, her body communicates it before she ever says a word. She won't fake this part unless she's being paid to. It's instinctive. She sits just close enough to you so that your legs touch or your arms are brushing. She's not doing that by accident. She chose that spot. She leaves her hand somewhere you can easily reach it, on the table, on her knee, near yours. That's an invitation, guys. She's leaving the door open. She adjusts her hair more than once. She's in her head about how she looks because she cares about how she looks to you. And when she looks you in the eyes, really looks at you, and she licks her lips, I don't need to explain that one. There are dozens of these little cues. Leaning into you when you're talking, mirroring the way you're sitting, her feet and her body pointed toward you, even in a group of people, laughing and then touching your arm. None of this is complicated. Her body is doing the talking. Here's why this matters. A woman who is not interested in you romantically will manage her physical space around you. She'll keep a comfortable distance. She'll keep her hands to herself. She won't lean in. She'll lean back. So the next time you're with her, stop analyzing the text messages for 5 minutes. Just watch what she does when she's standing next to you. All right, sign number 3. And this one stings because most men in this situation don't even realize it's happening. She's got you running errands. I'm not talking about occasionally helping someone you care about. That's normal. I'm talking about a pattern. She needs a ride, something picked up, help moving something. You fix something for her and you do it every single time because you think this is how you show her you care. You think you're building something. You're not. What you've built is a free service. You're useful, you're convenient, but you're not romantic. I've probably got all of you beat on this one. I've driven across town for a woman who couldn't find 10 minutes for a phone call plenty of times. But my worst one ever was me making sure I looked good, had everything planned. When I arrived to pick her up for our date, she happened to be outside in work clothes, dragging furniture out of her house, completely unaware that we had a date in the first place. After her fake apology, I literally asked if she wanted help moving the rest of her furniture, and I totally did it. That's not a connection, man. That's a transaction, and you're the one losing on it every time. Let's flip the roles again. Let's keep how highly into her you are now. Could you even think of a universe where you use her to do daily errands for you and to be your Uber driver? A woman who actually wants you does not treat you like her personal assistant. She treats you like someone she wants to impress. Months have gone by and she has never once, not a hint, not a question, not a single suggestion, brought up where things are going between you two. Now, I don't coach men to be the ones pushing conversations to bring the relationship forward. That's her role when she's comfortable enough. And a woman who wants a future with you will find a way to let you know. She'll bring it up. She'll hint at it. She'll ask questions that tell you she's thinking about it. If she's never done that after months, you're right where she wants you. You've become her male girlfriend. You've got the emotional availability, the loyalty, the connection, and she gets all of that with zero commitment. You've given her a relationship without the label. And the moment you push for more, she'll either go cold or she'll say something like, "I don't want to ruin what we have." That phrase, write it down. That's her way of saying she doesn't want to ruin what's only convenient to her. If any of this is landing close to home right now, there's a link in the description to book a free assessment call. We'll talk through your specific situation one-on-one. Now let's keep going. Sign number 5, she never reaches out first. Look at your message history right now. If you've got your phone, look at it. Who initiates? If you went quiet for 2 weeks, stopped texting, stopped calling, would she reach out? Would she even notice? Be honest with yourself, because a woman who wants you in her life reaches out. She thinks about you and she acts on it. She doesn't wait for you to show up every single time. If the only time she texts you first is when she needs something, a favor, someone to vent to, a recommendation, that's not romance. That's convenience. You're her fallback, not her priority. Now let me bring this home, because I'm not just here to confirm your worst fears. I'm here to show you what you're actually building toward. When a woman genuinely wants you, it's not complicated. You don't need to analyze response times or decode her moods on a Tuesday. It's clear. She finds time. She reaches out first. She hints at where things are going because she's thinking about it. She does things for you without being asked, just because she wanted to. She opens up. She lets you see her. She notices when another woman is around. She wants to know your world. You don't walk away from every interaction confused. You walk away feeling chosen. That is what you're building towards. Not a situationship where you're playing detective every week. A woman who actually wants you doesn't make you guess. And here's the real thing I want to leave you with. The reason so many good men end up in this attention trap is not because they're not enough. It's because they haven't yet built the version of themselves that a high quality woman recognizes immediately. That's the work. And that's exactly what I help men do. If you're watching this and you already know where you stand, or you're not sure and you want to figure it out, book a free assessment call and the link in the description. We'll talk about your situation specifically and figure out the next move together. No matter what you've been through or how long you've been in this, trust me, I've probably dug myself in a deeper hole at some point. There's always a way forward. I'm Coach Jake. I'll see you in the next one.